Alright guys, the topic of today's video is 5 mistakes that beginners make. One of the first and most common things I see is beginners putting their back foot right on the tip of the tail, so their toes are basically hanging off, or their foot's just teetering on the end of the tail. That is not going to work for a lot of tricks. There may be some tricks that you can do that way, but that's really going to set you up for failure. Your foot does not have to be at the top of the tail. Sometimes when I ollie, my foot's like 1.5 inches from the end of the tail. So get that out of your mind, that you have to have your foot back there to get more pop. More back equals more pop. No, not true at all. Some people find with different tricks, I know Sean Malto and Mike Moe, they have a way that they do kickflips where they have their back foot in the front side pocket. So their foot's back here in that front side pocket. When they do kickflips, it kind of gets the board to pre-turn before they pop it. So there's certain tricks where having your foot in the pocket could help, but there's very few tricks where you want your foot on the very end of the tail. Another common mistake I see is when trying to learn tricks, some of your first tricks, like pop, shove it, kick flip, frontside 180. A lot of beginners, they'll try to do the trick stationary, and that's going to be a lot harder than if you were to try it rolling at least a little bit. And at that point, before you even try tricks, you should be comfortable rolling, pushing. You don't have to be perfect, but you should at least be comfortable. One thing that kind of leads into our next point, one thing that can assist you in getting comfortable rolling is tightening your trucks. You don't have to have loosey-goosey trucks like you're some longboarder going down Main Street at 20 miles an hour. No, you can tighten your trucks down, especially until you develop the stabilizer muscles in your legs. Until you get those developed and you figure out where to have your head, where to have your upper body. Don't loosen your trucks like that. It's really going to be a detriment to anything that you do. And when you do land things, you're going to land all squirrely and squirrel away, and that's not going to feel good. You're going to watch the footage back a few years down the road and be like, wow, why didn't I tighten my truck sooner? Having tighter trucks is also going to help with pop. When you're bending down to pop, you don't always push the tail straight down. It's very difficult to push straight down. There's going to be a little bit of sideways action. The board's going to teeter a little bit. If you were to watch something in slow motion, it very rarely goes down straight. It's going to teeter a little bit on the way down. And having looser trucks is going to translate that into even more movement, and that's going to rob you of any pop. So tighten your trucks down, not as tight as you can get them, but as tight as is comfortable. And you're going to find that a lot of tricks are going to scoop better, they're going to flick better. You're going to feel more stable when you're landing things, especially at high speed. Moving on to our fourth note, challenging yourself. So right from the get-go, you're going to find things that are comfortable to you. You're going to find that, oh, maybe you don't like skating fast. Maybe you don't like skating ramps. Oh, ramps are scary. I don't skate ramps. Stop saying stuff like that. Don't limit yourself with things like, oh, I don't skate ramps. I don't skate rails. I don't skate stairs. Maybe this day you don't want to, and that's okay to say. We don't all have days where we want to skate the stairs. We want to skate the big vert wall. No one's expecting you to skate everything every day, but don't limit yourself. You can do anything you want with skateboarding, especially as a beginner. Really, everything's open. Me, I feel like I've spent so much time working on street stuff, roughly like 20 years of skating, mainly street, and a little bit of transition. My transition kind of sucks, but I still skate it. You'll see in this video, I still skate transition. Not that good, I'm not doing anything crazy, but I do still skate it. I stopped limiting myself. I used to say stuff like that, oh, I don't skate ramps. Oh, I don't go above coping. I don't do down rails. I don't skate anything bigger than 6 stairs. But guess what? I have done those things. Once I stopped telling myself and telling people that I didn't do those things, I was able to do those things. I didn't have the mental barrier in my head that was setting me up for failure, just excluding those things from my skate regimen. No, there's no point. Along with that, I think maybe a bonus point is stop the negative self-talk. Oh, my kickflips suck today. I suck today. I suck at front 180s. I suck at kickflips. My heel flips are awful. I literally couldn't hard flip to save my life. Stop it. Just stop it. You don't have to talk like that about yourself. Maybe it is how you feel, but you don't have to externalize it. You don't have to externalize all these negative thoughts you have about your skating. Try to be positive. I'm not saying to be cocky and say, oh, my kickflips are awesome, I have the best kickflips here, I bet yours suck. No, you don't have to take it that far. But try to be positive about your skating. There's a lot to enjoy. Even on my worst days, there's always at least 1, 2, 3 things that I can be proud of by the end of that session. Next thing, along with challenging yourself, I think, sometimes when the parks get really crowded and you're a beginner skateboarder, you can kind of want to shelter away. You don't really want to skate in front of people. You don't want to get in the way. You don't really know how the park etiquette works. Just talk to people. You want to skate that flat ground over there in front of the quarter pipe? Maybe go ask someone, hey, do you think it's going to be okay if I skate over there? I won't be in anyone's way. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be like, yeah, that's awesome. You go ahead, go skate over there. What are you working on? Most of the time, people are going to be chill. Or maybe if they don't want you skating over there, they'll say something like, actually, I was going to grind that long quarter pipe. Could you skate on the other side of this? Like, yeah, sure, of course. I'll skate over there. So talk to people. I know the good thing about skateboarding is it's something that we can do by ourselves, for ourselves. There can be as little communication as you want in skateboarding, but honestly, something you're going to find is skateboarding is a lot more fun with friends. You're going to be a lot less nervous to skate in front of people that might be better than you, or to look like a fool in front of people. You'll be a lot less nervous if you're skating with friends. So I encourage you, make some friends. Get on Facebook, make a group, make a skate group chat. That's a very common thing. Make a WhatsApp group, whatever you want. Don't use WeChat, the government's watching. Make a group chat. Get all your skater buddies together. Make a video. Make a little homie video, make a park video. Honestly, include as many people as you can. Skateboarding is so much more fun, so much less scary, stressful, annoying when you have friends. I hope you guys have enjoyed some of this advice. If you have, feel free to subscribe. I have a lot of videos. I upload videos 2 times a week. Mondays at 8:30 and Thursdays at 8:30 in the morning. Mondays at 8:30 and Thursday at 8:30 a.m. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you want to see anything else, you want to see some more trick tips, I'll link my trick tips up above. Please explore the channel, share it with some friends. Share this with a friend if you want to give them some advice. If you know someone who's kind of new to the game, figuring it out, give them this. I guarantee it'll provide them with at least one nugget of wisdom that they can take forth with them in their skate career. Thanks for watching. God bless.
Today was your last day, and tomorrow was too late. Could you say goodbye?